Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Somerset Hills International Resort. As he switches his fan off because he forgot to switch it off. Let me start that again. Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Somerset Hills International Resort. And as you can see, our new ride is coming along nicely. And I also have some important news to announce. I've named our villain. Where is he? There he is. This is probably the first or second time you see him throughout the whole ride. His name is Zoltor. I've no idea what that means or if it's even related to anything, but his name is Zoltor. And we've also got this room here, which is the second, well technically the third scene you come to on the top floor. And I know it's the rejects room, the rejected ideas room. And that's where, you know, the factory starts to revolt against the tourists. I just can't think what to put in here. I've kind of gone through the scenery pack. I haven't gone through everything, admittedly, but obviously we've got the robots again, but they appear, in fact, directly below, in that little room down there. So, like, what else can I put in here? I can put in weird things, like the diving suit, for example. That'll fit there. I've got it misty in here as well, in case you guys hadn't noticed. Why you guys wouldn't have noticed that, I don't know, but I got it misty in here because, you know, it's the rejects room. It's not a well looked after room. Things are leaking all over the place. That's the basic story. Now what can I put in here? I got these little things, I suppose. The Martian war machines. They can go in this room. We could have a couple go in this room. One there. One there, perhaps. I can put one there. Why can't I put one there? It's weird. Can't put them there either. It might be... Oh, I know what. Yeah. So I could put them there. Like that. And then find something to go in that square there. Preferably something that moves. Something... I don't know. I really don't know. Something animatronic, though. It has to be animatronic. Oh, what ride events have I got, thinking about it? Aha! Aha! I got glass that could explode. That provides a fear factor for the guests. Like that. And then have this one directly above. Like that. Something like that. And then as the car passes, it explodes. Let me fix where this goes. We're going to have that one there. That one there. And then these two on the same... Actually, we want it all on the same spot, don't we? Got to do it quickly, do it quickly, do it quickly. And then these ones on this square. Still got to do it quickly. That looks cool. Actually, that doesn't look cool at all. Let me fix that quickly. That square. That's the square where the magic takes place. Like that. And then this lot also on this square here. The one problem I have now is direction in which the glass explodes, because at this rate it's going to hit riders, and that's not good for reviews. So I think I'm going to have to turn it round, but that's easily doable. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I got downward shatter as well, thinking about it. Let's redo this bit. Okay, so we're going to have explode at the bottom. We're going to turn it around so that now it should explode inwards and not outwards onto our lovely, lovely guests. Although we won't know yet because, wow, my computer has started to go really, really laggy, and I don't know why. God, that's bad lag. Hoo-wee. Right. That's the glass put in. Let's see what that looks like, shall we? So it's exploded outwards again. Oh, screw it. I'm just going to leave it now. If it wants to explode onto our riders... I'm wondering if it just explodes towards the track. If it's that kind of thing. Yeah, we got the shatter glass above as well, which hopefully doesn't just fall onto the floor like it's insinuating there. So that explodes out. Oh wow, that looked good. Yeah, it did do what I thought it would. But that looked good. First one did. The second one did anyway. The first one didn't explode. Why didn't it explode? There we go. So yeah, it could do with some work still, but it's better than it was. So that's that bit, and that suggests that these things here are shooting. So I'm going to have one last crack at it. I'm going to have one last solid crack at it. And we're just going to have the glass burst, like so. So let's try that. So that bursts inwards, whereas we need it to burst outwards. I don't mind it bursting outwards, just not shattering as if it's going to hit the riders, because that really isn't good for health and safety. In fact, I'd say that was pretty poor for health and safety. So something like that. See again, it shoots towards the ride. Oh, just whatever. Whatever. If it wants to kill our riders, it can. There we go, and then these two lots here, that one, that one, and that one. Brilliant. And then this one will stay empty because there's nothing shooting out in that direction. So that's that bit done. Now we need something to go in here. I'm going to watch this bit one more time, just to make sure it definitely does what I want it to. So it doesn't do it. That one does. That one fires spectacularly. This one does naff all. Come on, explode. There we go. And that one, explode. There we go. And hopefully we sort out timings a little bit later. Right. Time to do this little room here. And then I'm going to make this a short episode today, because I've realised that some of these episodes are quite long. Again, I want something, not as like a scare factor. I don't mind it being a little less... I suppose we can have our little friend again, who I still haven't named, by the way. I've named the villain, I haven't named the hero. So I suppose that's not very good, really, is it? But he can appear in this room there. So he's there, and then I suppose the rest of this room I can just fill with crates again, like I have done in the first room, which I'm not sure if I've shown you guys actually. The first room, I'm quite impressed with the first room though. I think it looks pretty damn good. At least, I mean, hang on, let me get my my words right. The bottom half of the first room looks good. The rest of the room, obviously it hasn't been fully finished yet, so that's part of the reason, but the rest of it is okay. Some of this ride I think is a bit slapdash, and if this ride ever becomes subject to a retheme, they'll be the first ones that get done. Those two rooms, because I got a bit lazy, if I'm quite honest with you guys. I just sort of decided, oh screw it, that'll do kind of thing. I got very, very bored, so I think it's fair to say I didn't put my full care and attention into it. Right, so I can stack them like that and have that as a completed bit, and then it goes into the reject room and smash like so. Can't change the colour of them, can I? Nope. I still feel this has got the wrong square set. Oh no, it hasn't. Well, I don't know then. But yeah, then it drops down onto the biggest drop of the ride and carries on. Right, I'm going to roof this off, and then I am going to leave this as an episode. So, just want to check actually that Zoltor doesn't disappear through the wall. Doesn't look like he does. Right, what kind of roof am I going to have on this room? It doesn't have to be a dark one this time. It doesn't have to be a dark one, because we're not dropping into the basement. I might just have the same as the floor actually. Like that. It's got that real metallic look to it. This is the same floor that's used in the grand finale room, by the way, in case you guys did recognise it and wondered where it came from. And I couldn't care less if you guys think recycling floors is bad, because at the end of the day you're only given a certain number of flooring tiles on this game, and I worked out when I was building the station area that some of these are actually transparent, so you can see when you're looking down on them, but if you're looking up through them you just carry on looking up at the sky, and that didn't look very good for a station, and it certainly didn't look good for a station that was going to be stuck inside a show building. So that got scrapped. It's one of the white ones, brilliant white ones. It's shiny on top. I can't remember which one. If any of you download this set, I'm sure you'll find it. Right, nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. So nearly done. And there we go, another room finished. And before I end this episode, actually, there's one more thing I wanted to do. And this isn't important to the ride, but it's important to me. Where is my... trying to find a certain piece of... oh, I think it comes under this. Thinking about it. Where is it? There it is. These ones. Basically, some of these rooms are suspended, as you can see. So what I propose to do is find where they meet the room below. So I think this one meets there, and build up these towers. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that, and like that. So that's one. And then if I come over to this side here, I could do the same thing. I think it's here anyway, on this corner. Like that, like that, like that. There we go. Doesn't that look so much better? It now actually looks supported. And like I said, it makes no impact on the ride itself, but in terms of realism, you wouldn't have these rooms suspended in the air like this, would you? You'd have them supported. So that is perfect for this, and then I can use this one for this bit, because, oops, put it on the right square, because there's nothing underneath, so I can have it go up like that. And that looks so much nicer. This corner I'm not so worried about, because it links to the room beneath it anyway. And all of this bit's linked, so that's fine, that's not a problem. I can get rid of some of these spare bits that aren't actually being used for anything, like these ones. There we go. And yeah, this is looking really good now, guys. I'm really pleased with how this ride is going. It's definitely, like I said, there's the rooms that I want to replace. If ever I do a refurb, they'll be the first ones gone. And they're the rooms directly above where I'm building these towers on now. But the rest of the ride, I'm really, really pleased with. And I like the way that I've got the pitch of the vehicles and everything. It's all just looking fantastic. And this is a type of ride where I've tried to build it in the past and given up, because I've just found it almost impossible to have the ride go the way I want it to. And it sort of came from an epiphany, me building this ride, of what if I just had it jinxing in and out of scenery. And this whole thing has been born from that, and I just think it's a moment of genius in my mind anyway. For what I can do on this game, this is quite impressive. So I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And I think it's time to end this episode. So we've completed yet another room on the ride, and we've also supported pre-existing rooms, so we're looking good. In fact, I missed one out there, but I'll do that some other time. So I can end this episode here now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.